According to LGBTQmap.org, of the 10,383,620 people living in North Carolina, 319,000 of them are a part of the LGBTQ plus community. That number is vast and shows just how many folks are a part of the rainbow right where we live and how much homophobia they may face on a day-to-day basis. The conversation of the rights of gays has been a hot topic for many years and has seen a rise in debate since LGBTQ plus individuals have sought out for more inclusiveness in society. Why is it so hard for a group of people who are just trying to love to get basic rights such as marriage or even a separate bathroom? My name is Hezekiah Bryant, and after extensive research and first-hand experience, I feel I qualified enough to dive into the hatred for LGBTQ plus people and to prove to you why it's wrong, and if you participate, why you should stop. To see this, we will first look at the history of the phobia against gay people, different ways LGBTQ plus people are attacked, and finally, the results of homophobia on a gay person's mental stability and emotions. Let's begin by defining the fire behind gay hatred. Homophobia, defined by Merriam-Webster, is the irrational fear of, aversion to, or discrimination against homosexuality or homosexuals. There is no clear answer as to why people are homophobic. PBS.org argues, social scientists attempting to explain why so many people hold negative feelings toward homosexual persons have tended to offer either theoretical speculations or empirical data, with little synthesis of the two. The theoretical accounts have revealed more about the writer's personal prejudices toward homosexuality than society's reactions to it. For example, William James of 1890 assumed that being repulsed by the idea of intimate contact with a member of the same sex is instinctive and exists more strongly in men than women. Interestingly, in culture where such forms of unnatural vice as homosexuality are found, James supposed that the instinctual aversion had been overcome by habit. The hatred of homosexuals has long been a way of regular life. Even EachOther.org states, throughout the 1990s, many gay people were subjected to violent hate crimes and other forms of discrimination. Take a moment and close your eyes. Now imagine you see a gay couple walking down the same sidewalk as you. You are instantly enraged and even think about resorting to violence, all because two individuals of the same sex wanted to love. That is the mindset of a homophobic individual. Now let's look at how LGBTQ plus individuals can be attacked. Being gay isn't only a lifestyle, but can also be a death sentence. ABCNews.com states, on Thursday, 18-year-old Devin Robinson was charged in connection with the May 25th fatal shooting of 3 people in a home in East Detroit, 2 gay men, Alionso Davis, 21, Timothy Blanchard, 20, and a transgender woman, Paris Cameron, 20. On Tuesday, Ronald Peters, a 28-year-old gay man, was shot and killed in Decatur, Georgia, on his way to work. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, many may argue that this wasn't a hate crime, but the fact that it was during Pride Month and that the casualties were known raised many eyebrows. GLAAD.com declares, GLAAD and the Harris Poll Annual Acceptance Index shows a decline in LGBTQ acceptance among younger Americans. At the same time, GLAAD's Trump Accountability Program counts that more than 114 attacks on LGBTQ Americans from the Trump administration since President Trump took office. There is so much more intel on how gay people are attacked, but these show that it happens often and doesn't look like it's coming to an end. Continuing on, any kind of emotional or physical harassment on a person will take its toll. When pertaining to gay individuals, it can hit very hard. According to ScienceDaily.com, a study done by Concordia University found that young adults who are lesbian, gay, or bisexual are at far higher risk for severe mental problems than their heterosexual peers. New research suggests that the stress of being rejected or victimized because of sexual orientation may disrupt hormone response in lesbian, gays, and bisexuals. Who knew that such hurtful words would even mess with a person's hormones? This cycle of homophobia can even make the individual hate themselves. Psychology Today declares, for individuals who belong to other minority groups, such as racial or ethnical minorities, the effect of homophobia is significantly amplified. Some theories indicate this is because some ethnic minority groups themselves might not be accepting of homosexuality, which could, in turn, lead to internalized homophobia. All in all, words do hurt and can go farther than you expect. In conclusion, hatred for a group of individuals for living a certain way that you do not agree with is morally wrong in many ways and cannot be justified no matter the argument. Hopefully today, as we looked at the meaning of homophobia, ways LGBTQ plus individuals are attacked, and how it can affect that person, you have been enlightened on why it is wrong. And if you partake in this horrible action, that you stop. Thank you.